What's up, fight fans? The UFC 309 just wrapped up one of the most badass main events of all time. Dude, this was freaking sick, man, is what Dana White's saying. But as a fan, you're like, damn, bro, Stipe is old as fuck, bro. John obviously just destroyed the fuck out of him the way he was supposed to. And okay, I'm not going to lie. It was pretty badass of John Jones. Every minute of that fight, he was dominating Stipe. I was like, ooh, Stipe, you don't look too good, man. You don't look too good. Really felt like Mike Tyson, Jake Paul a little bit. Just had absolutely no answers for John. But yeah, it was a badass domination. I'm pretty happy. I thought John was gonna hit a bunch of body kicks and then go for a sub. You know, he's training with Gordon Ryan, so that's what I thought was gonna happen. But he got that crazy TKO. You gotta respect John Jones. Who does that to Stipe? Who does that to a legend like Stipe, man? Yeah, that was pretty badass of John Jones with the spinning back kick. Had to have shattered his ribs, dude. Oh my gosh, that looked painful. So I was, happy I predicted the body shots or the body kicks. Thought it'd be a sub, but, TKO is pretty cool too. And then the Aspinall fight, you got to make that happen. Obviously. I mean, that's not even a question, but John, obviously in the cage was like, I'm open to it. And then in the press conference, he was kind of dialing it back, but as before, the fight, he's like, absolutely no way. And now it's like 20%. Okay, maybe if the money's right. So Dana White, you got to make that happen. And then to talk about what was if you can hear, I lost my freaking voice from this card, and that's because of Michael Chandler, bro. And I'll see you at the top. Michael Chandler is one of my favorite fighters ever, just because of the last round, dude. That was badass. Was getting schooled, but oh my gosh, dude, I'm just remembering Michael Chandler during this fight. During the first 4 rounds, like, he'll just get pressed up against the cage, like Charles is coming in his face. What? Pause. And then he just has his hands by his hips, and I just remember like all of us screaming like, what the fuck are you doing? But round 5, we got classic Michael Chandler where he almost finishes the fight. He's cheating and just doing stupid shit like the slams. But the slams were so fucking awesome, dude. How can you not be a fan of Michael Chandler? This guy puts butts in seats, man. Must see TV. when he stands up with Oliveira on his back. Fuck it! Does the slam, gets up one more time, and I'll see you at the top! Slams are good again. And oh my gosh, dude. That was some of the happiest moments I've ever been watching. That sentence made sense. But that was some of the happiest I've ever been. Dude, it was a long day yesterday. I'm not finna cap twin. That shit was long, and now I'm on like 4 hours of sleep. I went to bed at like 4. Now it's noon. Yeah, that was goated as fuck. And then when he gets on the mic after, yeah, I feel like I should fight Max Holloway for the BMF belt. Or Conor McGregor! Dude, and then the whole arena starts laughing. Dude, that was so cool. Michael Chandler is badass, dude. And if you don't like him, you could go kick rocks. I cannot wait for another Michael Chandler fight. Obviously love Charles Oliveira. I feel like this was the perfect ending to the fight because, everybody loves Charles. And Michael Chandler's goated. He got schooled, but he went out the Michael Chandler way in the 5th round with the back slams. One more time! So sick. I love Michael Chandler. Last note, I just remembered one more thing about John Jones. With the Aspinall fight. Obviously, he looked great against Stipe, but a huge, huge thing that was happening was every time John was getting or trying to like get out of Stipe's range, he throws his head to the side so far, sort of like Volk did against everybody. But and that it was still dangerous because Stipe could have hit him with a hook or something, because Stipe's not throwing up head kicks. But against Tom Aspinall, if he's doing that with Tom's speed and like he's just gonna blitz in, and he could really chin Jones if John is gonna do that, where he dips his head to the side. Still 50-50 on it though. I don't know who would win. Low-key hope John Jones, so that he stays the GOAT of MMA. But yeah, that's the video. And I'll see you at the top!